and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fermin collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Brenton Doyle will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. And the batter now, David Fry. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's back. And that one's gone. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Acuna going back. Didn't quite have enough. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground at first. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Harris on at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. Chorio makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's 1, and that's 2. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second at the plate. Royce Lewis. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-2. Friedel settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jackson Chourio digging in for the Rockies. Chourio started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings over the splitter for strike three. So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball. Pulls that one foul. That's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Ripped on a line. And he can't make the play. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is David Fry. De La Cruz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. The line to the pitch. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Freddie Fermin next up for the Braves. Check swing, no appeal. Fermin, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Rocketed out towards right center, and there's a hit. Albies makes the turn at second. Around third. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Thomas makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Takes the corner. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Tries to get back and save.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that top half of the third inning. And here is Marcell Ozuna. Green back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Flied to right his first time. Albies pulls it down, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Harris racing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So now back to the top of the order. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Bieber checks the runner. Olson back in on a dive. The Rockies leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Over to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Royce Lewis. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. Down 2-0.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored on top of it.
Here's Lane Thomas. Fly to left his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Lewis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1 for count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Banks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Jackson Chourio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Terang over to first in time. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. This one in the air right field. Chourio settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now in for the Braves, T.J. Friedl.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Popped up. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. A double and a run scored his first time up. This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that one missing low.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Goes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Doyle on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. He's on to second. And he chases that one below the zone.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna digging in for the Rockies. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Bryce Terang. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hammer on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Throws to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return ball. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. De La Cruz makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch swinging.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets it. Nicely done. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Bieber back to work. work. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And safe at second. He beats it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That's out to center field. Doyle pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have...
Base hit into right center. Runner around third. And it gets by him. Tries to get back and save.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air, left side. Thomas under it. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. Got a good eye there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the... And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now pitching for number 63.
And a pitch. And a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch in your hand.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. Jackson Choria digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for
runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss and out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now the third baseman, David Fry.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end.
Here comes the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, really. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Olsen swings through it for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw.
Just a huge at bat right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him! 2 out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Hit in the air, center field. And Acuna retired. For the top of the 8th, digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Out of here! He circles the bases. It's 4-4. Now the Rockies catcher, Wilson Contreras. Late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Albies over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-1 now. Friedel towards the line. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Foul ball there. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
Blew the express right by his bat. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich out on the play. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. That one lifted to left. 2 down. TJ Friedel next up for the Braves. Known for his late inning heroics. That
Ball
one
one,
ran
no
inside,
strike.
almost got him. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for Colorado, Lane Thomas.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 41.
Pitch.
James
Strike
Wade.
one.
Trying to keep good
0-1.
speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes.
No balls, two strikes.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. Next to him, Jackson Chorio. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Sliced hard but foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next
One ball,
pitch misses
two
way
strikes.
outside. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. And next for Atlanta, Bryce Terang. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chorio moving under this one. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. There's the strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. He has to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 4-4 in the ninth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. 2-1. the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. David Fry, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab. Brownie tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hoskins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that squirts through. Around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back singles. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the run.
Lewis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw into third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Yeah, everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-1 down. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tim Herron.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Up the middle, Lewis. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Braves down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shoppy saying so long.